up, YouTube? Welcome to Starr. Today we are going to hit another trip to the thrift. Another one. Now, for those of you guys that do not know, I recently started a thrift page, Thrift Row, on Instagram. Super fire logo. As you can see, it's a flip on the Death Row Records. But anyways, today I'm going to do yet another trip to the thrift. I'm so glad that I'm done with school. I've been telling you guys I want to do these regularly. I was doing them like once every 6 months. I did one a couple weeks ago. It seems like you guys really liked it, so I decided to hit it yet again. If you guys like the trips to the thrift, which personally they're my favorite videos to create and watch on YouTube, then definitely take a second to hit that like button down below. When you guys support the channel, it helps make the channel grow. It allows me to continue to create that content, so please take a quick second to smash that motherfucking like button. By the way, I'm not pausing because I don't know what to say. I'm just pausing because you didn't hit the like button yet. But anyways, Coob is downstairs, so I do not have time for this tomfoolery. If you didn't hit it, hopefully I will find some fire that will compel you to hit that like. Well, I already found fire, honestly, because I went thrifting like 2 days ago. Let me put my lucky acrylic grill in. Oh, it hurts so good. Put the bottoms in. Oh yeah, your boy's gonna have straight teeth soon. Haha. Anyways, let's go meet Coob outside. Oh, it's locked, damn it. Damn, the whole bag though?
Gotta stay with a bag though.
You secure the bag?
Secure a bag, secure a bag though.
Just pulled up to the Goodwill bin. Sorry if I'm talking weird. I got my freaking thing in. We got the homies over here, Twinkie and Coob. It is kind of hard to film in here, but I will do what I can. And hopefully we find some heat. New bins are coming out. Bring them out, bring them out. Your boy shining like a lighthouse, you feel me? Ooh, yeah. Low-key, I kind of want to cut this up. And then on top of that, we found not that. Well, actually, we did find this. This is a little Bernie Sanders. Ooh. 2016, not very vintage and hella old. But this piece right here is a pretty good find. The Guess fell out. Little Eddie Bauer knit. It's got pizza sauce.
Get it out of here.
This Invisalign is really pissing me off because I can hear how dumb I sound, and it's just really upsetting. But we're waiting on some more bins. Ooh, stop playing with him. Got the FUBU John on right now. FUBU boy. Show him the Grateful Dead tee that I just picked up real quick. And the one you picked up. Shit. Okay. Actually, we won't even show them mine because we'll show them mine at the end. So yeah, hey, exactly. You know, here you go. A little bit newer, you know what I'm saying? But that should go.
My favorite part though. Y'all drink Red Stripes, we drink
Dead Stripes. Ooh.
Batman from the homie too.
You feeling real heroic right now. What year's you from?
That year. Peep that.
Ooh, 89?
Older than me.
That's old. I was just gonna say that. Ooh, designer, Gucci and Louis.
You know, something slight. Look at that class. That's really class right there, gentlemen and ladies.
This clasp is classy. Yeah, let me see this real quick.
Matches the ice creams kind of too.
Yeah, this is kind of nice. Let me just grab that.
Oh, the Fooey?
Alright, bro, later.
Oh, chill.
But it's made in Italy, so that's that shit. You know how much smart. Oh.
The exclusive Jesus one.
Yeah, these are actually kind of. This is Sparta. Why does it have a noose connecting the two? Like
They're not the politically correct.
They call these the suicide boys. We got the goods
organized. You know, everything's top secret. Chill.
Anyway, so we got the goods organized. I'm not gonna go through everything because it's top secret.
Yeah, because the girls are already right here. That's all you need to know.
All you need is all white Kirklands, baby. Coke white, baby. Moment of truth. Is it real? It's real. After picking through mounds of clothes, I did find these right here. I'm gonna leave these here. This brand is called Grimacy. I'm gonna take my Invisalign out for a second, but anyways, they did a collaboration with Mastermind. I do have some pants from this brand. Super dope. Of course, you do have a little bit of, shit, I just touched the urine stain. Anyways, a little urine stain right here. Damn, I got hella nail in my mouth right now, but that piece right there, not fire. Definitely a sick North Face find though. And for in the bins, like, you gotta think that's like $1.
In the stowable hood. Maybe it was like $2, $3 maybe.
Overall, we had some pretty good finds today though.
Oh yeah, we're good. Got the Saatchi, got a couple other things.
Anyways, next up I believe is tomorrow. So anyways, real quick guys, it is Friday at the Goodwill bins once again. We're at the Seattle bins, not the Everett bins. But in all seriousness, we are here once again. Coob is not here. It's just me and the man himself, Twinkie. But since we've been here for like an hour, and not a single person has brought out textiles or clothing. Everyone keeps looking at me weird, like, why are you recording? But it's like, bro, behind me is a fucking wall. Chill. This guy right here is a fucking legend. Look at him just rolling around his electric scooter with the big pony on the back, the shoulder bag. Oh my god, what a gangster. As my man Twinkie pointed out, we're picking.
He's living his best life.
And just like that, we definitely had to leave Seattle because Seattle was absolutely utter trash. I don't want to just put like the good stuff in for you guys. I want you guys to know, like, this shit definitely takes a lot of time. Some days you don't find shit. Today is kind of looking like that. Hopefully the Goodwill bins out here will have a little bit better luck. Okay, so the homie right here just found hella grails. Freaking Testament shirt, a bunch of tour tees too, like Suicidal Tendencies. Oh, you found two Suicidal Tendencies. I'm like stuttering on my words. Oh my god.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Such a banger too, the back print. Oh my gosh. There's the other Suicidal Tendencies. So many fire pieces. The Beavis and Butthead tee. Legit, I was right next to him too. He went left, I went right. I fucked up. Oh my god, so many bangers. This was the first thing that I saw in your hand just hanging out. I was like, damn, that's sick. And then of course the Phoenix Suns. Is this vintage? What year is this from?
Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know it was a Magic Johnson tee.
And it's got the puff, like the puff printing too. Oh my god, dude, fire finds, come ups. Anyway, so he got a bunch of stuff. All I got were some Adidas pants, some baseball cards. We're gonna go over this though at the end. Right now, we're going to time travel back to the 4th of July because I did go thrifting there as well, and I did pick up some goods. And we have arrived at the Value Village. So currently, it is way too bright outside, but it's the 4th of July, which means all the Value Villages have 50% off, which also means instead of celebrating, I'm going to go shopping. You already know we gotta hit the trenches, especially whenever they have the 50% off deals, and the first stop is the Value Village in Bellevue, or maybe it's Renton. I don't really actually know what city this is, but it's a city with a bunch of rich people, so of course we're gonna go and hopefully find some deals that these rich people donated to Value Village. Now, one of the first fire finds is this Tommy Hilfiger button up right here. You got the little Tommy crest right there, all embroidered under the left titty pocket. The only issue is they're charging $16, which means they are smoking dick right now because there's no fucking way I'm paying that much for that button up. However, they do have one over here that is a little bit uglier of a colorway for $5.49. Same exact style of button up. I do not know why they are charging that much of a difference in price, but whatever. Quick tip, J. Crew makes amazing essentials. Like this right here would be a sick ass essential polo if I was into polos, and like this color, quality, everything amazing. Okay, this is such a nice Ralph Lauren button-up. With the 50% off, it's only $6.50. What the? Why is this bitch interrupting me? Anyways, before I was really interrupted, all the buttons seem to be working just fine. None are cracked. You have a little dry cleaner tag right here, so you know it was kept in good condition. Then I just found this super nice Navajo print from some random brand. It's not like name brand or anything, but super cool piece. Okay, so after an in-depth review, this is a major come up right here. This is a Pendleton jacket, size large, a little bit too big. I prefer medium for my personal, but it's a nice plaid colorway. If you guys know, Pendleton is quality. You have all the Pendleton embellishments on, sorry, excuse my freaking crackhead fingernails right now, but you have all the Pendleton embellishments on the zipper and all of those goods. You have the pockets, really nice quality. I don't see any rips on any of the seams. I like to review these pieces because oftentimes Pendleton pieces do get used, but I am in a nicer area right now, so it seems as if this was owned by some rich guy who actually took care of his clothing. Oh my god, to find this in the thrift is an absolute gem. Probably not for you, but for me. Anyways, the reason this is such a crazy piece is because I have like 14 of these shirts at home. This exact same shirt. It says beware of the true occult. As you can see, they use a little Oxycontin right here. This has a lot of personal meaning. I actually have a t-shirt that I've been saving for my friend to get out of prison because he was charged with conspiring to sell 160,000 oxys. And for those of you guys that listen to the outro music, I use his music a lot for my outro. It's my boy Uppy Lane Snyder. But anyways, I just found this crew neck in a size large. You already know I'm gonna have to swoop this super killer piece. I've had so many people try to buy the tees off me. I may end up selling the crew neck since I already have the tees, but super killer find. I'm so glad that I came here. And low-key, this YMCA ARC logo is kind of fire too. Yo, so the homie right here, Braid Boys, I noticed him earlier and I was like, damn, that button was fire. I asked him if it was real Burberry. He confirmed that it is. Look at the tag right there. Oh my god, looking clean. How much you pay for that?
$5.
$5.
Yeah.
Steals and deals in the thrifts. Okay guys, hopefully you guys like this video, because as you guys can see, I'm about to unfold all these perfectly folded vintage garments. I also got these two back here, as you can see. Might as well get a quick little thumbnail. Anyways, these I actually did pay resale for. This I found at a vintage shop. I paid way too much for this. I paid $90. It's not like way too much because it is valued right around $100 to $110. And then this, I got a super killer deal. Actually, I got this for 40 bucks. This is probably right around like $80, $90. This is actually a year older than that other tour tee. This is from 94, the tour tee is from 95. But I love the tie-dye on this. I love the sunflowers, and I also like that they have the Grateful Dead logo right in the middle of that sunflower as well. Now, I've honestly really enjoyed getting back in the thrifts. Like, I've been low-key withdrawing because this last week, I haven't really had time to get into the thrifts. This video was filmed over a couple days earlier in July, but it's been so much fun, like digging in the bins and just like finding these classic pieces. And I've had a lot more fun creating these videos than like Supreme unboxings, and I just hope that you guys support the other content that I do, because I do have a lot of other content that I think will be cool to create and just fun and different, and in my opinion a lot better than just unboxing clothes in my room. As you guys know, I was thrifting on YouTube like 6 years ago, and then I kind of like stopped when I got busy with school. But anyways, getting into some of the pickups, gotta make this quick because your boy edited the video and it's at 9 minutes and 59 seconds. We have this Guess jumper, as they say in the UK, or a crew neck, but as you can see, you have this huge Guess spell out in Old English. And yes, this is official. Honestly, at first I thought this was a fake, just because my boy Twinkie had it in his arm. He was like sitting there scooping in clothes, and he actually overlooked this piece. Twinkie being super knowledgeable about clothes, I know for a fact if he would have seen this, he would have copped it, but thankfully he overlooked it. You can see the tag right here. This is a size large, super sick spell out. Moving on, I have an early 2000s Nike crew neck. Now I think there is one blemish somewhere in the back, but overall it's a pretty decent crew neck. You got the small check right there on the chesticle, the titty, the breastises. Speaking of older Nike pieces, that one's not quite as vintage, but this right here is a 90s Nike piece. You can tell from the tag right there, this is made in the USA, and you got the big check right there on the center. Always nice to find vintage Nike in the thrifts, especially when you find the big checks like that. I also got this Washington State Cougars Rose Bowl crew neck right here. There is some minor blemishes in the back, but you can really barely see it. Really, really tiny stain. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it on the camera because it's super, super tiny, but huge crest. Got this in the bins. I paid like $2 for this. This is from 1998. $2 for a 21-year-old crew neck. Fire. I got so much other heat too. Getting into some of the tees that I picked up. First of all, we got this Dare tee right here. As you can see, drugs are really expensive to keep kids off drugs. You do have a little blemish right here above the R, a little cum stain or whatever, but it's nothing major, and honestly when it comes to the vintage tees, it just adds some character. I got this Seattle Mariners tee. I do not know what year this is from. I think it's early 2000s. Yep, 2001. Huge logo. I have seen this tee before. This is a pretty popular graphic. You have the Mariners Arc logo with the Space Needle right in the center of the Seattle Mariners crest. You have the skyline of Seattle. Obviously, always a good piece, especially being that I am from Tacoma, Washington, which is near Seattle. I also got this 97, I think Florida Marlins, right? Florida, yep. T-shirt right here. There's a lot of Marlins fans out here for some reason. I don't know if it's because we're known for the Pike Place Market and fishing and all that, but I have another fire Marlins piece that I found in a previous thrift. Anyways, this is size large, Fruit of the Loom, heavy cotton, super fucking fire piece, 97 World Series, and honestly, this is in pristine condition. Like, there's no marks anywhere on this that I can see. Moving on, this is probably one of the better finds in my opinion. This is a Looney Tunes Harley Davidson tee right here. As you can see, Harley Davidson motorcycles. You have the Looney Tunes right there, just big back being bull. Super fire piece, and then of course you have the back hit as well, with Taz being the OG that he is, right in the center of the group photo. But yes, super sick find. Now, all of these finds, by the way, will be on Thrift Row. If you guys do not follow Thrift Row, change your life, go follow that. They're not gonna be up right now, but I'm currently working on a website, so that way soon you will be able to get all of these deals, all of these pieces for the low. So definitely make sure you follow Thrift Row. I got a website coming soon. I already got the domain, so don't even try to take that shit. Follow the Instagram, Thrift Row on Instagram. Anyways, moving on. I have this vintage Lakers tee right here. As you can see, it's got the Rodman spell out on the back. Super sick graphic. Los Angeles Lakers. I am not quite sure what year this is from. It is a Fruit of the Loom heavy as well. I got some swimming trunks. Obviously, it's summertime, so I might actually post these before I post the site, but you have the Nautica spell out on the back right there. Then you got this pair of Nautica as well. Just like a little bit newer of a pair, but still super fire to find some cool Nautica swimming trunks. And I'm gonna be posting these soon as well. I got these originally for myself. These are size medium, but they probably fit like a little bit bigger than that, like a large. But these are some fire Tommy Hilfiger athletic swimming trunks. So fucking sick, and sadly they do not fit me. And then the last pieces I got this all white North Face right here, Coke white, as you can see, pristine condition. I got this for like $2. And then I got this Roxy crew neck for my niece. It's just, I don't know, it's a new with tags Roxy crew neck. I actually think it's a sample, but regardless, I was just like, hey, might as well cop her something. It's in the bins, it's super cheap, and yeah. The last thing that I got was I got these shorts right here. I don't know if you can see these. These things are freaking fire. I love these shorts. Now the shorts and the Grateful Dead tees will probably be personal pieces. I don't really plan on selling those. I may sell a Grateful Dead tee or two maybe in the future. A lot of people were asking on my Instagram when I posted this picture, like, oh, are you even a fan of Grateful Dead? Which is so funny to me, because if you guys have watched the video for quite some time, you guys know I'm a fan of classic rock. Like, you guys know I've used Fleetwood Mac in many videos, like Nirvana, Elton John. There's an old story actually that I posted of me in London. The whole story, I'm playing Daniel from Elton John. Like, I like all types of music. Yes, normally I listen to rap music, but thanks to my mother and her influence, I am definitely appreciative of classic rock, and I definitely feel like that is a genre that I've grown up listening to because of her. I've also talked about this many times on the channel, that I personally feel if you're going to wear a band tee, you should listen to the band, or at least go back and give them a listen. I'm not saying you necessarily had to be a fan for like 10, 15, 20 years. I don't really care when you start listening, but obviously if you're going to represent something, you should probably know their views, so that way you are not co-signing their beliefs or their views or their artistic vision, which is kind of the reason why I think band tees are different than sports teams. But nonetheless, that's my own personal opinion. At the end of the day, if you want to rock a band tee and not listen to the band, who the fuck cares? Don't let no one tell you different. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, keep living the Starr life. Go follow Thrift Row, go follow the Starr life, hit that like button, and peace the fuck out.
Hey bitch, holla when you feel this. Fresh up out the county, tell them hoes to get up on me. I was in that motherfucker with some killers.